Hello, friends, and welcome back to my Meandering River series. In the last episode, we worked on growing our city with some high density areas, and we also created this bus hub. We also created some lovely sports parks for the city's first high school to give the feeling of a high school campus. We also worked on the city's first metro station. And in this episode, we're going to start creating a downtown entertainment and shopping district with a waterfront park. I'm super excited for this episode, so let's start creating. I'm creating the shopping district first by using the two open-air mall assets separated by a pedestrian path. I'm also going to place down a mixture of high-density zoning and other shopping mall assets within these two blocks. This area is going to have a lot of traffic, but I'm planning on placing a metro station nearby, and I'm also going to be using trolleybuses for people looking to stay within the area. This area may eventually be home to some offices and maybe even some hotels, but for now I'm just going to stick with high density commercial zoning. I'm also going to place down a large parking lot. I just think this asset looks really good next to all of these other larger assets, and I'm going to be using variation number 2, which is kind of the fancy looking one. Up next, I'm going to be working on my trolleybus station routes, and then I'm also going to get started on creating our lovely waterfront park. So here we have our new train station, and we also have our metro station across the way. And this intersection here, I'm not crazy about. I am planning on changing this up. Right now, it's just an absolute mess, but I'm not focusing on that. I want to get to the entertainment district and working on that. But that will be in another episode where we fix that intersection. So up next, I'm going to start working on the Waterfront Park, and I believe I divide up the waterfront with a pedestrian plaza district and then also a city park district. For the plaza district, I have yet to actually put anything in there. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like a plaza or if I'm going to put offices there, but for now, I've just created that district just in case I do end up using it as a pedestrian plaza. But the park, the Waterfront Park, is actually just going to be a very slim section, and then the rest of the area is mostly going to be some mini parks basically, and then I'm putting in this trolleybus route or street. So at the top of this, I'm going to put in a stop, and I believe I end up putting a cafe or something up top there, so people will stop there, they can get a bite to eat, and then they can come back down and shop. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Vanilla City Skylines content. I really appreciate your support, so let's keep on creating. So we've reached the end of the video, and I'm gonna end it with a couple of cinematics for you guys. I really appreciate you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time.